Dímelo, Bo Dominican York. Just checking to make sure the mic was on. Yeah, I started and then it wasn't on, so I had to pause or stop. But anyway, dímelo, Bo Dominican York. Straight to it, man. Salvatore Ferragamo UOMO. This is the first one. This is the first UOMO. And this really kicked it off for them. This was a big launch. I did not know anything about this launch when it happened. See, the bottle is translucent, and you can see the juice color. It is an EDT. This is, again, called UOMO, and it's the first in a series of UOMOs. I think there's at least 3 of them, if not 4. And the big deal is that this is, if I'm not mistaken, a gourmand fragrance, and this is one of the first gourmands I'm delving into. So really the big note on Fragrantica is sweet. It like dominates the chart, followed by amber, warm spicy, aromatic, vanilla, woody, fresh spicy, musky, citrus. I gotta say that it does go on different on skin, right? It took me a second to acclimatize to it, but once I put it on for the second time, the first time I sprayed it, I liked it. But yesterday I actually wore it, and I think the day before, that night I wore it after I showered the last time. And then I wore it the next day to go to work for my scent of the day. And it really was a pleasant scent the whole time. And I don't know, I guess the sweet is appealing to me. It doesn't bother me. I know it can be annoying to some people. I never became an anosmic, or I didn't become nose blind to the sense to the fragrance, but I didn't feel that it was super strong. I couldn't really tell if I was having a scent trail. Um, I wasn't in a situation where people are going to start commenting and things like that. So spent a lot of the night on my own, uh, as I do when I work. So it's not like I'm now. Do have one friend at work. If I do go there, when I first arrive, we can talk sense. I can, see what he has on today. He can see what I have on today, and we can kind of jive on. And sometimes he has samples of stuff that I wanted to smell, and hopefully I can do that for him one day. But he's definitely got a lot more fragrances than I do. He's definitely a serious collection. But anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful gourmand fragrance again. To me, on my skin, how does it make me feel? Honestly, again, at first it was different, so it took me a second to really acclimatize, and I say that because to get used to it, right? Because I've not really uh, ever. This is my first fragrance that's so sweet that actually, and I don't see the note breakdown in there. I thought this had a tiramisu note. So yeah, when I go down the Fragrantica listing where it's actually lists notes, it says black pepper, cardamom, and bergamot as the top notes. The middle notes, and this is what really intrigued me, tiramisu. I love tiramisu. It's probably my favorite cake. It's not sweet. It's sweet, but not sweet. It's perfect. Anyway, the middle notes, tiramisu, orange blossom, and ambroxan. Ambroxan, right? Makes it hopefully project a little more. Cashmere wood, sandalwood, and tonka bean as the base notes. So I'm thinking all that sounds delectable, and it really was. As the fragrance went on, it did take on a lighter fragrance off my skin that I enjoyed. Not that had to go in to smell it. I would, just smell it walking around. Actually, for a good 6, 7 hours, I could smell myself. That's for sure. A good 6, 7 hours, I could smell myself. After that, it did not become that apparent, and I did dab myself one more time to kind of finish off my last 3 hours. Uh, anyway, this is a great fragrance to start out because it is less than $30, if I'm not mistaken. You can find this. Let's see what Fragrantica says. I finally made an account on fragrance.net, anywhere from $14 to $40. So $14 to $40, depending on the size, I guess. On Joma Shop, from $29 to $36. And I don't know. Oh, Joma Shop saying $29.99. That's, I guess, maybe probably the 3.4, which is what this is. And this is a tester, so I didn't get the normal top that it comes with. It comes with a really large top that I don't know how it fits on there. But mine has it's a tester, and it definitely has a normal sprayer or valve, whatever. I forgot which atomizer. It has a normal atomizer where the atomizer that you're probably going to buy, unless it's a tester like this, is going to be super large and kind of bulky, I guess, compared to this. You'll see the pictures when you go online. Watch reviews on these. Watch a couple reviews. They're out there because this, I don't know what, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And, obviously things get buzzed. There's probably people that have reviewed it as recent as I have, which is today, that'll put one out again. I think I found this out because I saw it on somebody's list. For fragrances. And of course, I wanted to try. When I saw the ingredients, I was like, tiramisu, this is definitely something I'm interested in. And I can smell it right now. It's delicious. I'm wearing something else. What am I wearing today? Oh, Cedrat Blasé. And then I actually mixed a little bit of ombre leather. But now I'm going to have this on my fingers. It's a pleasant scent. I could have easily, and this is what I used to do back in the days, make this my scent that I just rolled with for the next few months, for a year, depending how long the fragrance lasts me. I would buy 3 or 4 bottles, spend $100, buy 3 or 4 bottles, and then just roll with the same scent for a year, 2 years, whatever, however long it lasts you, however much you used it, right? That's what I would do. I'd buy cool water and buy 4. Buy freaking the Banana Republic, buy 4 bottles because they were $20 a piece or something like that. You could buy them, it was perfect. But now I want to smell something different at different times. And I'm enjoying the fragrance journey. And my wife says I have a problem, but I think I do have an addictive personality. So, but on the plus, I'm not even fucking thinking about sneakers. I really have not been thinking about sneakers, man. I've been wanting to show you guys these Kobe's. I rocked them once. Definitely rocking this with some Unbreakable sweats that I have. The Laker Show sweats. You guys know, if you're out there and you're, you know what the Laker Show merch is. I got the black joints. I got a few of them. So this is perfect. Pair that up. Chillaxing day. Doing errands, going to the gym. And they're good quality sweats. So definitely something that I've been looking to buy, something that was Laker colorway. And this is the perfect shoe. And they had a restock, yesterday? On everything but the Laker colorways. And I think they were sitting on there for a minute. They might still be there right now. I know 2 of the colorways had my size. The gray had my size and the red had my size. The blue didn't have my size. But I already have the blue ones right here. These joints are nice. These are the ones I wear to work. So I have worn these quite a few times. I've definitely worn these a lot more than I've worn these joints. That's just because I've been working more. And it's great. They're a comfortable shoe to wear all day. Not all day, but I wear 8 hours, 9 hours straight. No foot fatigue. For me anyway. Don't have an oddly shaped foot, I don't think. Pretty average shaped. And these College Navy joints were definitely the ones that I kind of wanted more, but these were a close second. And I got the 2 colorways that I wanted. Finally got something Kobe. I do have a Black Mamba hoodie that I can't seem to find. I got a stack of 80 hoodies up there now, whatever. But I got to find that hoodie because I do want to gear up with it. Oh, let me show you the Lakers shirt merch. I just happened to see it popping out. That's what I'm talking about. The Lake Show. This is from Unbreakable Kicks. This shit, his merch is fucking quality. I have washed this not 100 times, but I've washed this at least 30, 50 times. And They maintain the shape. The color is not faded. The Lakers is definitely stitched in really well. What I love, and I don't know if they'll always have it, but he's got zippers on these jammies. The sleeves, the pockets, and it does have a rear pocket. Having a rear pocket, to me, I've stopped buying sweats that don't have rear pockets because I want to be able to put my wallet in and be comfy. So I don't know. That's me. Lace tips haven't come off. I think there was a hoodie that I had a lace tip come off, but that could happen. I still got it somewhere. I got the lace tip somewhere. But I know I'm making the video super long. I just like to say that, that was, I know that's stupid to buy a shoe because you wanted to fit, or you wanted to rock it with gear, but there's a lot of times that I want to rock something like really Lakers specific. You know what I mean? And this just fits the bill for me, man. I got a few of these sweats. I think I got like 2 or 3. I might have 3. I'm not saying I'll rock these with other stuff. I got other stuff that I'll rock it with. But this is one of those, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy. Every time I rock these, I might throw those on. That's it. And I think I got 2 different sizes. I got a medium and I got a large. I don't know, man. I've put a little weight back on, but I definitely lost a lot of weight. Anyway, the big deal. I know I made this super long, but I want to let you guys know I still love sneakers. I'm not going to stop loving sneakers, but for some reason, my addictive personality has me entranced with fragrance right now. Really, just keep watching more videos and learning about fragrance. Watching, I don't know. I've not been watching sneaker content as much as I used to, but anyway, really delicious, super sweet. So ultimately, this is a super, super sweet fragrance. I can smell it right now. Super ambery, warm and spicy, yes, but more in the beginning. It is aromatic, but that's when all that vanilla and woody and fresh spicy stuff starts to mix in with the musky and a little bit of citrus. So it really, you can't go wrong for the price, the performance. And I'm surprised this is me venturing into eau de toilettes and not being afraid of performance, because this thing gave me, again, 6 hours of me knowing it was there. And obviously towards the end of that, it was soft, but that's okay. I don't need to be a beast mode. I've got some beast mode stuff. That's the Drat Base and Oud Exclusive and the Black Gold, which I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried the Black Gold yet. That Black Gold is going to be a motherfucker. I did wear Hindu Kush. I have rocked Hindu Kush. I rocked it the first day I got it. This shit is bonkers. I think it has florals. Let's see what it does have. I know I'm making it about Ferragamo, but this Hindu Kush, this is different. I know it does have supposedly a cannabis note in there. Let's see. Main accords: amber, woody, warm, spicy, smoky, cannabis right in the middle with balsamic, patchouli, aromatic, musky, and powdery at the end. I enjoy it more than I thought with my first time I smelled it. So this was a blind buy. Actually, I say blind buys, but it's after me watching a lot of videos. I did want something that was more Middle East or Far East, or definitely more exotic. Watched videos, watched the note breakdowns. Atomizer is amazing. So it is more. I guess it's the beginner's niche fragrance, right? A beginner niche fragrance. The first one I started with was Cedrat Base, which I'm wearing today. No rhyme. But yeah, this one is nice. We'll talk about that another time. We'll talk about that joint another time. I got fucking shoe boxes over here. I need to put shit away, but shit that I need to sell or finish selling on eBay and stuff. I do got to eBay where I list stuff, but you'll see that in the description down below. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe. I like putting stuff out. I know I've been talking and rambling on and showing different shit, but the star of the show today, because I wore it all day at work and really enjoyed the performance, I now am super happy to have a gourmand. Am I tempted to get the all black bottle? Of course, the signature, UOMO signature, but I'm not going to. It would be redundant in some facets, and I think I'd rather go in another direction when I choose to get or add a fragrance to the lineup. So I'm super satisfied with Salvatore Ferragamo UOMO, which means man, I think, in Italian. Anyway, que Dios te bendiga. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.